Welcome, everyone, to this edition of City Chat with City Magazine. My name is Kylie Harmon, General Manager of City Magazine, and today we are visiting with mother-daughter duo who are here in Bismarck, North Dakota to make sure all you women look fabulous from LaBelle Salon and Spa. Good. Hello, how are you guys today?
Great. Thanks for having us.
Yeah, super excited. Okay, get excited. It's okay. It's just a camera. Just wave to the people.
Hi.
There you go. Okay, so tell me, LaBelle Salon and Spa, when did you guys decide to purchase it? Because it was already there, but then you guys purchased it, and tell me about that whole venture.
Well, we purchased it in November of 2009.
Yeah, and Kayla had been working there for quite a while, and we just really liked the atmosphere, and the staff were wonderful. And then we found out it was for sale, and so we just kind of started checking into it, and slowly kind of moved into that process, kind of like you get in your heart that you're going to buy it, and then you kind of go, oh,
should I do this?
Yeah, but it ended up where it was a good choice, and it's a great atmosphere and wonderful staff, so we've really enjoyed that.
Now, is this the first business you two have owned?
Yes.
Oh, absolutely, yes.
So take me through that process of what it's like to purchase a business. What did you guys do? It was
a big learning curve, and part of it is I'm a nurse, and I just recently stopped working, but Kayla is really the guts of the business. She really does run the business and does a great job doing it and handles the management and all the staff. And I'm kind of more the big decision maker person, come in and handle the employee meetings, things like that. So, and kind of back her up when needed. So truly, she's the guts of it.
Oh, exciting!
So
did you do a business plan and everything? And how was it going to the banks to try and get financing and all that type of stuff?
Not really a business plan, just kind of what not to do, I guess, what to do, things we want to change and improve on as far as customer service and rebooks and product sales and all that.
So how did it change from, because it used to be LaBelle Day Spa,
yep.
And you guys changed the name, obviously, to LaBelle Salon and Spa, which I think is a great move.
Yeah.
But what else changed?
We did some remodeling. We remodeled the whole entire hair room, so now it's more open. But it's still personal because you have a wall to go in between, and you get that personal touch with the client where it's still an open environment.
Okay. What else, did you guys add different services? What do you guys all offer there?
We offer manicures, pedicures, facials, body wraps. Did I say massages? Spray tans. We're just starting out to do acrylics, so
acrylic nails.
Yep. I think did I cover everything?
I think so.
I don't know.
I think so, yeah. It's interesting in the hair room. Before there was one very small room, and you were really on top of each other, and people felt like you were looking at the person that was getting their hair done right across from you. And so we really wanted to expand the room, make it bigger, and put that wall between to where there was still some personal space. So it's really kind of cool. We've actually got these everlasting mirrors.
Okay.
And so you stand and you go on forever.
Oh, and yes. I've been in front of one of those before. That's really crazy because it's like, wow, there's 50 of me.
Yes,
Hi.
Yes. And so one of our stylists actually is from Utah, and she said they've got them in her church. And so it's like we really didn't realize it till we did it, what we had, but it's really kind of cool. Yeah. So, but we've actually, usually in a station at a salon, you've got a mirror in front of you. Mm-hmm. And I got really frustrated with that because it's like you never saw what they were doing to your hair. You never saw them fix your hair. And so now we've changed it to where there's a mirror on each side. So you can, and it's not in front, it's to the right or left of you. And so you can watch them fix your hair. You can watch them cut your hair.
Oh, very cool.
We've really encouraged education of our clients. So our clients know how to fix their hair when they leave. They know what you're doing to the hair. They know what you're using for products. They know why you're doing what you're doing. So even with our mixing up for the hair color, that's right in the same room, so you don't leave and come back with this. But so if they want, they can watch you mix this up.
Very cool.
It's really client education. I think is important.
Well, and I think so too, because I know there's been times when I've gone to a salon and I gave a picture, and I know it's not going to look exactly the same.
Yeah.
But one time I came out and it was nowhere near close. Like, my hair was 4 inches shorter than what it should have been, and there was a hole because she accidentally dropped what she was holding, and it took a huge chunk of my hair out in the back. So it was a nightmare. So what happens... I mean, what happens when somebody brings in a picture? How do you educate them to let them know, you know, it might not look exactly like this, or...
We try to educate them because you're not always going to get exact... I mean, you will, but you won't. What we do is, depending on your face shape and style that you want and how busy you are, we design that look for you. If someone wants, you know, long hair and they've got a certain type of face, you don't want to put that with them. So we really kind of just... do a consultation, say, okay, you've got this face shape, this is what I think will look good, how much time are you going to take to do your hair? And that's what's really important, because if they're not going to take the time to do their hair, then you want something go that you can, low maintenance type of thing. So
exactly,
it's all about the consultation.
Very cool. Okay, so now tell me, what else makes you guys different? Obviously, education is very, very important at your salon. Yeah. What are some of the other things that make you guys different than the other salons that are in the area?
I would say it's more customer service based. We're looking for that connection with the client, and the client that is so excited to come back and see their stylist or massage therapist or whoever, and they want to rebook and they want to come back and see you, and it's a treat to come in and not just, oh, I have to go in and get my hair done again. They're excited to see that person again. So,
and at LaBelle, you'll find the friendly staff from the front desk back. Because, you know, we hear so much that, oh, you know, we went here and it was like we were bothering them, and you won't find that at LaBelle. We've had a lot of customers come in and said, you know, how are you different? And we say our staff is friendly, and they're like, that's what I'm looking for. You know, they're looking to be treated like they're special in LaBelle, and that's what will happen.
Yep. So now, when you guys talked about how you would change it, you said different products and things like that. So what do you all offer product-wise?
I think that's a constant changing market. We do change with with what our stylists or massage therapists, you know, if they've got something they like, but we do base it on what's out there, what's new, and what people like to use, and what they're finding their customers like. There's nothing that we can't get, and so if there's a customer that really likes this product or another, we can get it. It's just we may not have it on stock. So, but it's no big deal. We've got this, you know, supply houses in town, and so we pretty much just say, if you want to just give us a heads up, and we'll get it for you. But it's pretty much just what people like to use. You know, you won't find any. You know, we're not, for instance, just a one name salon. We're not going to stick with one product, because they're not, all the products in one line aren't good. You know, usually you find it's like, so we'll pick out the best products of each line and then customize that to the client.
Oh, very cool. Okay, so, but what other things? Because I know you guys, I see the jewelry that you're wearing. That is from LaBelle, am I correct?
Yep, it is. And this is things like, I found one at the Minneapolis airport, and I just loved it. And so found out where they were from, got them in, and so we do sell those here. We also sell some little piggy paint, which is...
Piggy paint?
Piggy paint.
Okay, just had to clarify that.
Which is child-safe nail polish. Doesn't have all the chemicals in it and things like that. So we do have a line of that. So last year, all my grandkids or kids that I knew got piggy paint, a little piggy paint kits. So
very cute.
There's a lot of different colors they can suck on it. It won't hurt them. And it's called piggy paint because they say it's as safe as mud. So.
Oh my God! As safe as pig's blood.
The kids eat they can eat their nail polish off, and they're going to be just fine. So, but yeah. So there's different. You know, we just kind of we go for the unique pieces. If we find something that's different, and you know, we'll pick that up and sell that.
So what are some new pieces that are coming here for 2012? Because I mean, you know, we're in 2012. We're in January. So what are some new pieces that we should start seeing here?
Boy.
We have one of our stylists that actually makes watches, and those are new. We just recently put those up for Christmas, and they're so much fun.
A watch?
A watch. She makes the bands out of beads, and then you can change the bead or the face to match your outfit. It's a lot of fun. And she'll customize and make whatever color that you like. So that's our newest thing, I think.
I think so too. Yeah.
So now, tell me, I see you're wearing one of those like hair
feathers.
feathers. Okay, what is the deal with these? Because I'm seeing people wearing them and then big feather earrings. Like, is this going to be just a quick little trend, or is this going to be something that lasts?
I think it's going to be a quick little trend because probably about a few months ago, everyone saw the hair tinsel, and now it's hair feathers. And then they came out with bling crystals for the hair, and so it's slowly fading. It was the thing probably about a month ago, and now it's slowly starting to fade. And we just played with them at work one day, and so I'm like, oh, I'll put one in my hair, I guess.
Might as well market what you guys offer.
Yeah.
So now I'm really interested. I like the bling crystal thingy.
Yes.
When are those going to start coming out more?
Well, we have them at the salon, but I don't know if they kind of just faded with the hair tinsel a little bit.
Okay.
They don't last in your hair very long. It's more so for if you're doing a prom or you have a special occasion updo.
So how does it work? Like, how do they attach in your hair?
They actually have a sticky back to them. It's a row of little crystals that you put in your hair, and then you use your flat iron to adhere it to your hair. Mm-hmm. And then to get them out, you use a dab of alcohol, and they just come right off.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
They're
That's
really
crazy.
pretty. Yeah.
They're really pretty in weddings or updos, and yeah, they're fun.
Or special events, if you want to dress up for Christmas or New Year's.
In New Year's or...
Yeah.
Yeah, we'll probably see a lot of it for New
Or
Year's.
for Valentine's
Yes.
here, because Valentine's is coming up soon and stuff. So, very cool.
You don't fill your hair with them. You just kind of accentuate, certain areas. So
Okay. So, what would you say? I mean, you guys have since 2009. What month again?
November.
So it's been our
third
Christmas.
year.
Third Christmas.
Oh, congratulations! Yay, exciting! You survived 3 Christmases.
Yes.
I love how the eyes just got big.
Yeah, I know.
So now, tell me, what has been the best part about owning your own business in your own salon, and then consequently, what has been the worst part? Toughies, I know.
I don't know.
I think the best part is being able to try out new things and get staff excited about that, and get them to think outside the box a little, because I'm an outside the box a little person. I like to be able to think and dream and go from there.
You colored outside the lines, basically.
Yes, yeah, I did. So I think that's the best part, is just to be able to try new things and always be open. We always tell our staff, if you really want to go and do something and try something, let's talk about it. Let's add that service if that's your interest. We do encourage them to say, I really want to, if they do hair, nails, and whatever, if they want to, focus on one area or bring in a new service, we encourage them to do that, and we'll help them be successful. And even with LaBelle, we've even gone to the point where we've said, if you're a commissioned stylist or a commissioned massage therapist and you want to be your own business owner, we will help you do that within LaBelle. And
Very
so,
cool.
and help them be successful in doing that. And so we've kind of moved to that because we need each other. Mm-hmm. It's really hard out there to be on your own. But it's easy when you've got somebody to work with, and partner with. So we're kind of looking towards the future when it comes to that, and because usually when people come, they love it there. We have so many staff that even if they've left, they've come back.
Okay.
I just didn't like it, and so they come back, and so we're trying to make it so they can build their career and keep it in the same place, but yet build their clientele and build their paycheck and all that.
Mm-hmm.
So that's been, I think, the funnest part is helping them
Grow.
reach their goals. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
And kind of what's been the hardest part?
I think the hardest part is, this is a really hard industry, and I think the hardest part is feeling like you get to know your employees and your staff, and getting to trust them, and it seems like there's a lot of, with any business, there's a lot of money put into education. Mm-hmm. Anytime you have a new staff, you educate them, you put money into their business cards or what have you. And it's that period of time where it's like, okay, if they end up leaving, you put all that money into them and you go, now what?
Yeah.
Then you have to rebuild. And it's like, that's the hardest part, I think.
is
you
the
know.
turnover sometimes you
Yeah,
see within the
yeah.
industry. Because
Yep.
I know I've seen it too with other
Yeah.
salon stylists that have
Yeah.
bounced from location to
Yeah.
location.
Yeah, and some just need to be on their own and not with anybody. I mean, that's just their personality. But some really, I mean, LaBelle does get to be a family. I mean, you just, they get very close and you spend a lot of time together, just like any office does. I mean, I
Yep.
think that's kind of our North Dakota way. We just do.
Yeah,
And-
we're very, very
Yeah,
close to each other. Yeah.
And so, one of the other hard parts is when you get that probably bad personality in there. And it's like, you just watch the whole
Team morale.
team just kind of goes, and we were talking about that actually yesterday. We were down at the casino, and we'll talk more about that. But we used to hear so many complaints about laundry, and I said, I haven't heard a complaint for about 6 months to a year. I'm like,
Awesome.
oh my gosh. So just different things like that, how different people can plant those seeds that they're not always good seeds, and they just really pull people down.
But right
So,
now, you guys have an awesome
have
staff
an
and
awesome
totally
staff.
clicking.
we have an awesome
How
staff.
many hairstylists do you have and massages
We
and
have 4 right now. We're currently looking for one more.
stylists?
One more full-time or part-time stylist. So
Yeah.
we're growing, so we need more
More
help.
people.
Yeah. We've got 3 massage therapists who are awesome. They've been practicing for a while. It's funny. One of them, somebody had walked in the room and said, "Oh, you must be medium pressure," and she's like, "Oh, you asked for it."
Oh boy,
But
yes.
they're all very, very educated, very professional. They do a very nice job, and that's another thing where we just got lucky and got the right people. We talk about how everyone's clicking, and it's like you talk to them and they're like, "Oh, I just love work," and we haven't always had that mix of great personalities, and we just really have that.
Very cool. So now you kind of brought it up a little bit. Casino, you guys are opening a location up at Prairie Nights Casino.
Yeah.
Tell me about that venture. When is that opening? Why Prairie Nights Casino? Just out of curiosity, I guess.
We are opening actually on Monday. We were supposed to open December 1st, and you know how things just take time. But
So Monday, so you guys have opening December
what is the date? I don't even know.
15, 16, 17, 18. So December 18th is when you guys opened, okay?
Yep. We're and how we got started is actually we were interviewing a massage therapist who for the Bismarck store, and as we got to talking and as I got to looking at her resume, we started talking more about different opportunities to grow and grow LaBelle and different positives that she had in her resume that we could work together and partner with, and so she talked to us. She lives in that area. She lives about a half hour from the casino, and she said, they've wanted, I've talked to people there, and they kind of wanted me to open a place there for massage, but I really don't like the business piece. And so she's like, would you ever be interested in doing a salon down there? So I always say the answer is always no unless you ask the question. So I'm kind of like, instead of saying no right away, I'm just like, okay, let's check it out. So we had initial talks, and we do have a room down there. It fits. We've got massage, hair, and nails.
Okay. How many of each? Just one of each?
No, there's just one of each, and
Perfect.
We don't do massage at the same time the hair and nails are going on. It's one room. We're just kind of feeling it out and seeing how it goes the first year. We do have an opportunity to expand once we know how things go. So I think it's going to be positive. We've had everyone down there has been so wonderful. And so nice. They're just when we're down there, they're like, "When are you opening? I gotta need a haircut." And so the why of it all is my background is pediatric nursing, and I have worked in that area just kind of on different contracts or things like that, or my work has brought me down to the hospital down there. And it's such an area of high need, and there's such a healing property when it comes to services at a salon and spa. It isn't.
Oh, I agree.
Yeah.
When I'm really stressed or whatever,
Absolutely.
I go to. Yep. Oh, yeah.
Yeah, and even whether it's just a new haircut, you just feel better. You just feel good about yourself, and so I come at it that way. It's like I just think that this is something the community and the casino can support, And it's, like I said, it's just that healing piece that I think that community really will benefit from. So we're excited. Like I said, we're just going to give it a shot and we'll go
Give it a
from
whirl.
there.
So now, do you guys have a stylist and a massage therapist and a nail technician already hired, ready
Yep.
to go up
Yeah.
there?
Yep. There's a couple all of them are actually from that area.
Oh, cool.
So that was my goal. We were going to need to staff it from Bismarck if we had to, but we do have people that are around the area that want to work, and that was our goal to do, is to
Help
staff
employ
it
that
from
area as well.
Yeah.
Very
Yeah.
cool. Okay, so let's talk about now, what do you see as your plans 5-10 years out for LaBelle Salon and Spa?
Well, there probably will be another location in the future.
Ooh, we're kind of northeast, south.
It will be across the river. That's about all I can say at this
Oh, okay. I wonder
But-
what river you're talking about.
But
No.
there will be another location probably in a couple of years. The other piece I can't really say anything about yet. There will be a
Unfortunate.
lot more things going on. A lot of opportunities for a lot of learning opportunities for people in the area, and some expansion. So
Very exciting.
Yeah.
So what do you guys have coming up here for 2012, like as far as events? Do you guys do a lot of events throughout the year for customers? Or, because I know, not Thanksgiving, Valentine's Day is coming up rather soon, and then you have Mother's Day. And so what are you guys looking to do for those special days?
well, we always have monthly specials, so always check the website for our monthly
Yep.
specials.
And what is the website, by the way?
www.labellesalonandspa.net. We have monthly specials up all month. I update them probably towards the end of the month, so you can look forward to the next month being there a few days early in advance. I think for February we're just telling people to book early because it's Valentine's weekend and it fills up fast.
Yeah, we do, the massages, the couples massages are huge. The pedicures, people like to do tandem pedicures and that kind of thing. So
Or come in and get their hair done because they're going out for supper. So
yeah,
So you guys also do weddings, am I correct?
we do.
do.
Yep.
Bringing all the wedding party and everything, or?
you want to tell her about some of the cool things we've done this past year? The
Yeah.
offsite.
We've actually gone to the location of where the wedding's being held and have done their hair there. And that way it's less stress on the bride and the bridesmaids trying to rush around town. And so we've done that a few times, and it's actually been a lot of fun. And they've really been appreciative of that. It's less stress for them, and they just love having people come to them, especially on their day. So that's been a lot of fun.
Very cool.
Yeah.
Very cool.
We also did have one gentleman that called, and his wife was in the hospital, and he wanted her to have some services, and so we were able to accommodate that. With plenty of time and planning, we're able to do some things like that. So those are the nice pieces where, like I said, the staff has been wonderful and has been more than willing to accommodate and go out to those areas when they need
And
to.
just give it that extra special touch.
Yep.
Yeah, he said he'd call everybody in the book, and had just gone down the line, and nobody would do that for him.
Oh.
And so it's like, that's where, it pulls at Kayla and my nursing
Heartstrings.
heart. You
Yep.
just go, well, why not?
Yeah.
It's easy to say no, but it's harder to say, okay, how can we make it work?
Yeah.
And that's what I guess LaBelle is all about.
Yeah, and
is how can you make it work?
and she loved it. And it was his birthday, and he did that for her. And we came in, and she just like, what?
What's going
I
on?
was surprised. She
So
was
what did
on-
you guys do for her?
We did a pedicure and manicure, and then
Aw.
an eyebrow wax. She's on bed rest, pregnant with twins. So I was just like, we have to go there.
Oh
I feel
my
so bad
God.
for her.
Yes. Yeah.
Bed rest, pregnant with twins,
Yeah, so-
and you feel so nasty
Yeah,
and
I'm just
gross.
And
We
it
need
was
to
going
make
to
her
be a
feel
while
special.
yet. Yeah. She's going to be sitting a while. So.
Yeah.
Oh, poor thing.
Yeah.
Well, and thank you guys for doing that, because that
Yeah,
just makes a
yeah.
person's day.
Yeah.
I think it did.
Oh. So real quickly, what other advice would you guys give small business owners really quick, like?
I think my advice would be find the people in the media area that know what they're doing and take that advice. Because we found Kilee, obviously, in City Magazine, and we found a great radio person that helps us. And, listen to that advice and take that advice, because they definitely, you may think you know your area, but that doesn't necessarily mean you know the marketing, how to market it. You don't know all those areas as a business. So it's just like you don't know the accounting piece, and you may have an accountant help you. It's like use and take the advice of the people around you
That have the knowledge.
Have the knowledge, yeah. have
Very
the knowledge.
cool. Well, tell me now, okay, phone number, where are you guys located, and website one more time.
Our phone number is 751-1491, and we're right behind TJ Maxx on 801 West Interstate Avenue, and website is www.labellesalonandspa.net.
Very cool. Well, thank you.
Paradise Casino, you can schedule through the
LaBelle,
Bismarck
the Bismarck service.
Yep.
Very cool.
Yep.
That's good to know, too.
Yep.
Well, thank you guys so much again for
Yes,
coming on
yeah,
this
thank
edition of
you.
City Chat with City Magazine. I wish nothing but the best for you guys in 2012 and 5, 10, 20 years out or now. And everyone, thank you again for watching this edition. Make sure you head to the website at thecitymag.com where you can watch past episodes of City Chat with City Magazine, and make sure you download this issue of City Magazine, the January 2012 cover. Thank you.